All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Stuff looks all right. Good deal. Yeah. Okay. All right. Clear the save. New game. Uh. We'll do medium. Maps, Whispering Roots. Random start. Let's do it. See what happens. We will see what happens. Okay, well, oh, this is a gross random start. Really gross. Well, there's only one thing for it. Okay. So this is essentially green path with more walking. But we'll try the grub skip. It's a pretty mild skip, so I mean, it's a really... I shouldn't say it's basic. Because this Vengefly can be a real pain. Come here. You want to bite me? You know you do. Bite me, bite me, bite me. No! Oh. That was way too much time. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that. Okay, 1 second. We'll try that. I got an encoding overload error. Yeah, that seems okay. I think. Right? Isn't it? Isn't it okay? Yuck, I can't even tell. Okay. That was gross. Okay, we have to go up. We'll check the grub daddy. See what's going on there. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright. Relax. Do I have something cool for less than 2 grubs? Simple key for 6, that's important. D-Dark for 10. So, dash slash for 13. Grubs are stacked. Oh, there's a dash at 11. Mantis Claw at 4. Okay, well, we'll get Mantis Claw before we even leave. So Mantis Claw at a crossroads, that's fine. Early Claw will give us access to all that other stuff. Oh yeah, one of the things I've got to do. Okay. That's a pretty cheap vessel fragment. Spell Twister. I mean, it's not great as Zelda stuff. That's fine. Get our bench, talk to Elderbug. Get our cheat screen. Or don't do this if you're playing bingo cheat screen. Now we start playing the game like normal. Okay, do I get... yeah, I get 2 more. I mean, I should get Acid Grub. While I'm down here, I should get Hot Springs Bench and then try Acid Grub. Don't want the rancid egg, but thanks for asking. Alright. That wasn't bad. I liked that a lot. Hello, horror guy. Figured we'd try something different. How does the stream look, by the way? Like, does it look okay? Is everything coming through all right? Because it's... I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I'm pretty used to my Link to the Past settings, and I've checked those out. Good. Okay. As long as you can see what I'm doing. Hollow Knight's a little trickier than something like Link to the Past too. It's just, you know, there's more game to it, really. Yes, into the acid. There really wasn't a point to killing that, but... Good. Good. I'm glad to know that. Makes me feel better. So obviously we just started. We're not even at a crossroads yet. We've got a lot of really good stuff at Grubs though, so... Okay, let's see if we can do this skip. Ugh, no. Don't run into the... That was horrible. That was really badly done. Oh well. We'll have Mantis Claw in one more grub, so... It doesn't really matter. So right now we have a dive, a dash, and a Mantis Claw all at grubs. I'm playing with dupe major items, so I mean that isn't the biggest thing in the world, but okay. We should check Dirtmouth Stag and hope it's not a dreamer. Yeah, I'll pay for that. Because if it's a dreamer and we pick it up, then we have infected crossroads. And we don't like infected crossroads. It's such a time sink. It's such a horrible, horrible time sink. Infected Vengeflies. Infected Vengeflies take 8 hits to kill with Nail 0. Okay, we'll open shops, and then we'll go kill False Knight, I guess. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that YouTube didn't even, like, notify me of the comment, which is why I kind of had to tell you to put it to a specific place. It notified me of some other comments on videos. But that's cool. I'll check it out later. I've got the next 9 hours to kill before I have to... Well, the next 8 hours to kill before I have to take the dog to the vet. She's getting spayed today, so... So she's very mad at me because she can't have food or drinks or anything. So I'll have some time to do some stuff. We'll also run a pretty long stream here, so... I'm hoping we can get through this and then maybe do something, I don't know. Final Fantasy, maybe. Dragon Warrior, I don't know. Depends on the time. Dragon Warrior shorter than Final Fantasy. Now, it doesn't really make sense for me to Death Warp here because we can just go and get Mantis Claw. Okay. So we'll go check Sly. We'll go pick up our Mantis Claw. Yeah, it's gonna be real rough. It's as an adult, I've never had to deal with fixing a dog, so. But it's gonna be, you know, long healing time, stuff like that. But whatever. I mean, it's the responsible thing to do. I liked Dragon Warrior a lot when I was a kid too. It was really good. I loved Final Fantasy, but um I didn't beat Final Fantasy till I was an adult. It's such a long game in its vanilla form, but the Dragon Warrior randomizer really makes the game a lot faster. So that's actually really cool cuz a regular grind in Dragon Warrior, is something like, 8 hours worth of grinding. Whereas uh you can pretty easily the speed settings on Dragon Warrior Randomizer shoot for you getting through the game in an hour and a half. You can alter some settings though. I have my personal record is a little over an hour for getting through a seed, so, and I'm not very good. Alright, we have randomized whispering roots. So there could be an item up here that we need. But there isn't. So let's go get that Go Mask Shard before we decide to try to get ourselves out of Crossroads somehow. This is only medium logic, so there actually isn't a ton of stuff that we haven't accessed that's in logic. There's this Mask Shard, there's Salubra's shop. Oh no, I take that back. With Mantis Claw now, we can get all the way into Cliffs and down into Green Path. That was unpleasant. Unbreakable Strength. I will take it. That is awesome. That's so nice because I can put it on, but I can still do Nail Zero skips if I take it off. I love having options. Options are great. So yeah, we'll kill False Knight. We'll check out everything in Ancestral Mound except for the Whispering Root, because you need shades. You need Monarch Wings to get to that, which I don't have. And then we'll go through Cliffs and down into Green Path. Skip most of Green Path, which is always nice, because Green Path is boring. Salubra Bench. Grimchild for 350. Let's do it. It gives us another check. 2 if I want to fight Grim with Nail Zero and no dash, which isn't going to happen. I've tried fighting him with no dash. I can fight him with Nail Zero. It just takes forever. It's boring. It's super boring. Okay. I mean, when I'm just gonna try to, I'm gonna see about getting it, see if I can get it to work, because I've never played a game like that, and then we can. We can go from there. I'm not in an absolute panic about it. Although, I should have put on Unbreakable Strength before this boss fight. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, we're good now. That was a little weird audio glitch. Okay. Okay. Hitting him with a rock is that's the side of victory. Awesome. Now I can sleep easy. Howling Wraiths. Well, that's no advancement whatsoever as far as progression goes. Howling Wraith only opens. It puts Moloch in logic. And really, for how well Howling Wraith hits Moloch, I might as well not have any spell. It's D-Dark VS or nothing. I can fight Moloch with Nail Zero as well. Again, it's just boring. I guess boring isn't the word. It's tedious. It's just a lot of the same thing over and over. Yeah, that's boring. That's fine. Boring is an acceptable thing. So, from here, I think Cliffs is our only option. But we got to go to Dirtmouth to check the... Or Dirtmouth to check... Also, what exactly is neurologic? You've been talking about it a lot lately, and I'm not familiar with the term. I would like to understand more. I would always like to understand more about almost anything. Wow, okay. Well, that's kind of everything then. I mean, we now have access to almost everything. We can't get into Crystal Peaks yet. That requires dive a lantern or C-dash along with all this movement. All right. So I suppose with Monarch Wings, I can skip into Stagnest. And we should probably give that a shot. Ugh. Ugh, I don't have a way to kill Balders. I don't want to have to skip Balder Shell. Just give me dive so we can be done with this. Suppose I could skip to Resting Grounds too. Okay. Oh, I don't have a dash. Ah, man. What a way to die. We'll try that again. There we go. Much better. Alright, well, a charm notch is always welcome. We need as many of those as we can get. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Because I can't afford that, so it's nice that it's nothing. And we'll just walk our way out of here, because it's kind of a hike from either side. Okay. And like I said, we'll check it out, see what's going on. All right. So onward and upward. Probably not upward. We're going down. Okay. So no Dream Nail. Already lit the Grim Lantern, so we don't have to worry about that. Dark rooms aren't in logic on here, which is fine, because, hey, it's a map at Cornifer. Which is good, because I can't do the Joni's Dark Room anyway. To tell you the honest truth, the thing about dark rooms being in logic really has more to do with oh, what a useless item. The real thing about dark rooms in logic is the Crystal Peaks dark room leading to Crystallized Mound. That's the real problem. There's crystal hunters in there. It's like the worst room ever. Well, by the time we get to Resting Grounds, we actually might have enough to open the Glade. Only need 200. We also might have enough to buy something cool. Which would be cool. Because cool things are cool. That's why we call them cool things. Oh, man. You can tell I haven't played this in a while, right? Okay. It is a shame that I can't kill those boulders, but I cannot. Grimchild isn't a boulder killer on any logic. He won't target them at all. At least from the distance where they're open. You can kill boulders with all sorts of crazy things. You can kill boulders, I think, with long nail, but yikes, it takes some ridiculous amount of hits. Like 17 or something. It's just, I've never seen anybody do it. You can kill them with Cyclone Slash. I've seen that happen. I can't make it work. I'm not going after that guy just yet. We need the grub, so we've got to go get it. I don't really need to fight Hornet. I just like dropping that platform on that guy. I don't know why. Makes me feel better. Okay. Let's get some speed in here. City storerooms, yes, please. That was like the last broken thing in logic that we didn't have access to. Oh, wait, we could climb up from King Station. Skip over to King Station. So we actually, it actually was in logic. But going to the actual stag is way quicker. Man, we move so fast with Sprint Master on. Listen, buddy. Alright, so, City Storeroom Stag, we should check that. From there, we can go down to Lem. Interesting. Did Hollow Knight just crash on me? Weird. I don't know why it's having so much trouble with its load times. Like, this is nuts. This is nuts. There's no reason why Hollow Knight should be lagging like this. Like, I should legitimately never see that little running guy. The loads on this computer are ridiculously fast. Alright, well that's going to stop me from buying the toll bench, which was a mistake. Okay, 1 second. Let me just check something. There's nothing else that seems to be... There's nothing else that seems to be really running to cause any kind of problems or anything. I just wanted to check and make sure something hadn't popped up and was trying to do some sort of diagnostic garbage or something like that. This computer's still reasonably new, so... Okay. You know, I was trying to, Oh, no! Alright. Those guys are gonna pay. I knew when I missed that down slash that going back down there would be a problem if I couldn't get the down slash again. That's a shame. Okay, so what do we have access to now as far as grubs go? I mean, we actually have access to all the grubs we would need. There's a little bit of searching we would have to do. Because there's 2 at King Station. There's 1 on the way down to King Station we could get. That would get us to 10. We only need to get to 11 to get our dash. There's 2 in Resting Grounds, I think. Whoa, come on. That was all I needed. Okay. Man. It's a lot of work for that rancid egg. Okay, we got to check on the way down from Crossroads. We can go do. I still need more money, though, if I want to buy the toll bench. And I do. Oh no! I got his friend involved. Come on. You can't hit me. You guys are super predictable. You're one of the most predictable enemies in the game. Well, pale ore. Okay, well, if I want nail upgrades, I could go get them. I mean, it's not... Nail upgrades are only verboten until you've gotten... Oh, man, Great Slash is at the stupid tree. I need this tree, then. Oh, that was dumb. Nail upgrades are only verboten until you have double vertical, so... There. That's my revenge. I still need a little more money. Maybe after doing the arena, I will have what I need. And I can go back up and buy the toll bench. Assuming that whatever is at the corner for location isn't amazing. Like dive or something. Because there is a buyable corner for location right here. And it's E-key right next to where you would need E-key. That's amazing. We can leave that there, though. If we want to do E-key, we can do it later. That's all I needed for that toll bench. Thank you very much. Perfect. Just planned out beautifully. Clearly on purpose. All of these things working out wonderfully. Hooray. Okay. That's 8. 3 more. Alright, Ed. Take care. Okay, Helena Seal. Now I have to go back up because I put the elevator down where it'll kill me if I don't. Alright. What do you got for me, Lem? $1,550. Okay, do we want to go down here? I don't think we do. Because there... I mean, Waterways is down there, but... If we go up here, we can just get the rafters check and call it a day. And then we can go to Leg Eater. We can actually go by Defender's Crest. Nice. Now we can get to Dirt Myth. Okay, so what we want to do is go to the Hot Springs bench, I believe. I guess I could go by that E key, but... We also have Stone Sanctuary and stuff to do. Aha. We have to go past Salubra if we want to get to King Station. You can't get there. I can't skip that one thing with what I have, I don't think. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Okay. Good deal. We don't get a discount for the opening anyway, so. If you smell like poop, he charges you less money. Those are the rules. I mean, you know what? These are like Spore Shroom, and this is the only thing we would want anyway. So, Leg Eater's done. Never have to worry about that again. Ooh. Wasn't paying proper attention there. Alright. Time for some Shroomal Ogres. Well, they gave me a little bit of money. That's okay. They're worth a decent amount of money too, so that's fine. We skip that nonsense room to our right. It is, in fact, a nonsense room. There is nothing good about it. Can I... I don't know if I can get Palm Relic or not. I can. Neat. Seed is giving us an awful lot of essence. Like a suspicious amount of essence. Okay, all that stuff was pointless. We'll check Cornifer down here. There is a grub down here we could actually get. But it really is kind of like the shortcut into Queen's Garden. Oh, yeah, I'll take a White Fragment, thank you. That was dumb. I don't know why I did it. I just don't like those guys, so I thought maybe, you know, punch one in the face would be therapeutic for me. But in fact, it caused me more problems than it was worth. Hello, Willow. Shopkeeper's key! And we have plenty of money for it. Nice. Alright, down we go. Pretty confident in my ability to get through this without taking 4 masks worth of damage. Money! Yeah. Shape of Un, why not? I mean, it's not a thing we need, but it charms give us charm notches eventually for quality of life, and we do like that. So let's go check out Shopkey, and then we will go to Salubra, and we will skip our way into Resting Grounds. 620 geo for 1 geo? Of course. Why would I say no to that? Charm Notch for 840. Yes, please. So 6 Charm Notches right now. Okay, so we can't go to... Wait, how much was dive? Was it 10? We actually need to know this for our strategy, because it makes sense to go to King Station first if we can't get dive before Resting Ground. Because King Station gives us the grubs to get dive. And then we can clear Resting Grounds, and I mean, maybe not in one trip because we don't quite have enough essence or a dream nail. D-Dark was 10. Okay. Simple Key was 6, and we want that. Dash slash is 13. Oh, we can pick up that mask shard, and we should. Okay, those are the things that we want. So let's go to King Station first. Gives us access to Kingdom's Edge, and now I think, oh, yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't actually sure if I could do that. I also don't know that if I can do. I think I can do the skip off of this Vengefly. Okay. Well, that's progression egg for you. We should probably go through this just for the bench. I mean, I hate that, but if we don't do it, getting back here is going to be a big problem. I mean, it's not a huge problem. We just have to do that skip over, but I would rather not. This is the setup where you want Crystal Dash here. Because you can get on this roof and Crystal Dash from here and get through, like, the entire puzzle. Not that I mind being able to skip every other platform with Monarch Wings. I mean, it's handy. But I don't think it's necessarily faster. I have to think about it more than I would, you know, the normal setup. Essence would have been nice there because it would have allowed me to open Glade, which I cannot do. Yes, I'll take Long Nail, thank you. And I'll take this map to clear out the checks. Grubberfly's Elegy is super expensive. Shade Soul, 4. Oh, Vengeful Spirit. That is awesome. We love that. Resting Ground Stag is 360. Nobody cares. Void Heart at 818. Ugh, well. Tram Pass at 576. And a Dream Gate at 263. We might have to fight Zero. Or Gorb. Quick Slash. Oh, that's a bargain at $0. I will take it. Thank you much. We have a lot of money in the bank right now, so we can, you know. I mean, money in the bank. Okay, it makes no sense to warp. We might as well just walk out of here. I guess I could give Zero a shot while I'm here. I hate the Zero fight, but... Oh, I can't fight him. I don't have a Dream Nail. Never mind. Zero lives another day. Yeah, I can't do any Essence grinding until I get a Dream Nail. I'm glad I didn't get any nail upgrades then. Because the Dream bosses scale up. Which is something you never want. Oh, that was gross. Always disappointing when that's nothing. Oh well. Yes, please. 655 geo for 300. I will take it. Although that does, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that actually. Because it cuts 300 geo out of my prize. But it also means I don't have to pay 300 geo for something I desperately need. Okay, so guarded grub and the grub down below here give us everything we need, I think, to get our dash. I mean, I know it does, but... And our dive, of course. Oh, I take that back. We're actually going to be missing one grub. Oh, I've got a couple checks I can do this way, and I should do them. So we might actually have to go get our dive and then go get the grub out of resting ground to get our dash. Okay, another charm notch. That's always nice. I wish I could get something else I wanted to equip. Oh, I like long nail. I should put long nail on. I will remember to do that. Yes, Nail Master's Glory. All day, every day, thank you. So guarded grub. Oh man, I hate. Oh, we can actually put quick slash on. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, I can slash quickly. All right. It's weird that there aren't more grubs in this area. Oh, there is a pretty free grub in waterways. We could go do that. That'll save us the trip. It'll also open waterways for us. I guess I could do the 2 waterways checks that are available without dive before I warp out of there. And again, save myself a trip. I suppose I hit Lem 2 and I can buy all the things. You know, the things. Vessel fragments, those kind of things. Mainly mass shards. I like to clear the mass shards out of shops. Well, that actually isn't very much money. But anyway. It's all fine. It's all good. We're good. Oh, I could go through the long way, actually, with this group of things. I can actually do some pretty cool waterways stuff. Like, skip up and go all the way around. Alright, that's our 11th grub. That's the last one we technically need for what we were going for. Rancid egg check. It's a rancid egg. And if we get all the way through here successfully, we can get bread a bench. Good, these guys only take 2. Yikes! Okay. It's better anyway. Alright, well we can heal completely then. That's fine. I'm not so worried. Mark of Pride! Oh, I like that way better than I like Long Nail. Mark of Pride is my favorite charm. True story. That skip, by the way, was textbook. That was a textbook skip. Except I'm missing a check if I do this way. I gotta go up here. Alright. Nothing there. Now I gotta go take care of this arena, though. Alright, well, so far, so good. No, I don't want a resting grounds map. Thanks for asking, though. I'll be back to save you in a minute, brother. I just want to go get this bench so I can warp here. It's a huge deal. It's inconvenient to walk to where you are. There's our dream nail. Awesome. We can go get some things or stuff or whatever. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do this with this. Yeah, I need the dash for this. Don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I wasn't thinking. While we're here, though, I should probably... Oh, I want to spend some money. That's right. And not in Dirtmouth Stag, because that's not a place that you spend money. Ugh, it's a profit, so I mean we should pick it up. Alright, good. We got ourselves another vessel fragment, and we got ourselves another deal, right? A thing. A thing. So let's go get ourselves a dive and a dash. A a a dash dive, a dive dash, a dive dash. And then let's go check Ancestral Mound. See if the tree there is worth anything. Because if not, we can almost write off Crossroads for the rest of the game. I mean, there's still like Black Egg Temple and stuff. Alright, so there's our dive. Still can't get Dash Slash. Don't care much about the Hollowness Seal. But, man, Monarch Cloak. Or Mothwing Cloak. That's all of our movement except for C Dash. Or, as the game calls it, Super Dash. We still haven't fought Hornet. I'm not very interested in fighting Hornet. It's a longer fight than I like to kind of deal with. If I can help it. Forgot there was an enemy there. Like I said, I haven't played this in a while. Now I understand what derust means. Okay. Well. So that's all movement in this seed now. Didn't have a lot of choices, guy. You were in my way. You know, I didn't kill these guys because I didn't think I'd be going back through here. Whoa, that guy survived? Huh. I always thought I was just setting him up to die when I did that. It's fine, I'll take the respawn. That's all movement. I mean, there's no isthmus. We don't have isthmus yet, but that's fine. Okay. Now, bench. And then we go to resting grounds. Although we could very easily go to Crystal Peaks. This is, by the way, doable without the dash. It is. I just can't do it. Or, well, I guess, I mean, more accurately, I've never tried. Alright, Bretta's done. We have some Mantis Village stuff we could do, but I think at this point, I think it's kind of obvious that what we need to do is get some essence. Weaver Song. I mean, that's a thing. So if I'm gonna go fight a Dream Warrior, strength is good. I mean, I guess that's our loadout. Okay, right. Resting Grounds it is. And this will be good because I actually don't have a great handle on doing this well. But it will help that we have VS. It will help that we have a nail extension because 0 can be a little rough to hit. I'm less worried about the idea of doing Gorb. I mean, these guys stink because they're not very good for actual essence farming. Wow, he actually kind of stayed in frame there. Oh, I missed him. You'll have that. Alright. Not bad. Now we can full clear Resting Grounds. Go check Glade. If we need to get the stupid Whispering Root, we can go get the Whispering Root. But then I've got to do something about the rest of these, you know, the idea of getting more essence. Like, I should really fight Gorb, but Gorb is a little rougher. Gorb definitely gets knocked out of frame by any attempt to Howling Wraiths him. And you can't really dive him. You can Shade Soul him, I mean, or VS him. Nope. Alright. Second Dream Nail. Alright. Good deal. Good deal. So we actually, I mean, even with Gorb, we're going to need like 200 more essence beyond that. And that's just if we're not interested in getting the White Fragment. Unbreakable Greed. I mean, it is a charm. I hope this tree is nothing, because I hate doing this tree. There's 2 essence spots at the, or 3 essence spots at the bottom I have a real problem with. Like, it's hard for me to collect them. I don't know why. Nope, it's just a rancid egg. We'll warp back to the bench then. Alright. We only need one more grub. That's kind of neat. Vessel fragment? I mean, that's a thing. We'll check Grey Mourner. We may not get the bench. I don't want to reset the monsters if I don't have to. Dupe Crystal Heart. Well, as much as I love the idea of that, that's not going to happen. If it was a dash, I might have to think about it. I still wouldn't do it, but I'd think about it. Okay, there's a second white fragment. Void Heart is just an essence collection away. Okay, 319 essence now. Hate when I miss that shot. And it's a mask shard. Okay, so we can open the shortcut to Blue Lake here. Doesn't hurt us any. And there really isn't much incentive to go fight Gorb right away. So now what? Oh, Green Path. We haven't finished off Green Path. We have all of our movement. We can just absolutely clear this place out. We can go get Shio if we want. We haven't found a single Dreamer yet. Or a Lantern. And we're definitely going to need a Lantern. I mean, unless we never have to go into Dark Deep Nest. But that seems unlikely to me. Okay, pretty rusty for the Shio run, so, like, let's give it a shot. Made that look like I do it all the time. I don't, in fact, do it all the time. King Station Stag. Well, I mean, that would be interesting if I hadn't already been there. Most useless bench in the game. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I can't do Shape of Un right now. I can't do Unskip. It requires air stalls. I'm not good at it. There's a lot of acid strips or acid skips I can in fact do, and it's just not one of them. It's just like there are some dark rooms I can do, but Joni's Blessing is not one of them. Or Joni's Dark Room is not one of them. Oh, 20 Essence to Acid Bridge. Now, there is, I mean, Essence Collection could very easily get us to within 100 of what we need to get. I mean, it's not. I think full essence collection, if you've just randomized the whispering roots, is something like 350. Okay. I believe to put Grim in Logic. Is Grim in Logic? He is. Oh, interesting. I thought you needed a level 2 spell, but maybe you just need 2 spells. Like any 2 spells. Ideally, you would want... For Grim, I think ideally what you would want is Desolate Dive. And Shaman Stone. You can really tear him up with that. Okay, well we have one check above us here. We can pick up the rest of our grubs and then clear out grubs and we never have to worry about them again. Unless we want to pick them up as a source of geo, which... way better ways to make geo. You know, I don't really know what I'm doing because I actually can... He really made an honest attempt to get me. I'm very proud of him. All right. There's Joni's blessing. Well, now if we get a King's Brand... we could do some real damage. And go check out Abyss and stuff. And such. But at this point, Crystal Peaks is calling. Massive Moss Charger, the most... well, I'd say the most avoided boss in the game, but that's actually Vengefly King. You never have to save Zote in the randomizer from the Vengefly King, so you never fight it. If you're going to fight for Geo, you fight Massive Moss Charger. If you're going to do a Radiant boss, you fight Massive Moss Charger. The only time Vengefly King gets any play is that they're like a Kalo 2 enemy. $15 grubs. Well out of the range we need. Ooh, arcane eggs in both these checks. Well, that's money. Alright, so then I suppose we don't have any dreamers. We might as well go into... right, we want to go from Crossroads Stag. We might as well go into Crystal Peak this way. There a dream boss in Crystal Peaks? There isn't. We never had to undo that because that was our set start, so... Hello, Mila. Alright, nothing there. Starkroom check is kind of garbage. If you don't have a lantern, it's just so kind of bleh. It's also a vanilla rancid egg. Okay. Alright, what do we got? We're gonna save some grubs as a matter of course here, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Not bad. And it was garbage. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, please. Two vessel fragments now? Nice. Really? Can't believe you survived that. There we go, that's better. Shop key? Charm notch. Awesome. So we have every spell and every piece of movement in the game right now. There's no reason for us not to do any... There's nothing that we shouldn't do. Or that we can't. Except go through dark rooms. We can't do Joni's Blessing. We can't get into Abyss. So I guess there's a couple things. Right. Do 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 da. 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 That's why they call it conga line, folks. Alright, I don't have any soul to do this dive. Oh, I can just beat these guys up. Oh, that was touchy. I didn't like that at all. Alright, Crystal Heart check. We'll just use Crystal Heart to get to the hit Crystal Heart check. Perfect sense. It is a Wanderer's Journal. I don't know whether or not. We'll try it. We can actually infinitely respawn this guy just by leaving the screen. And that actually... I mean, really works to our advantage, so... Unfair. Ouch. Ugh. I hate this moving floor one. You don't even need a dash to make it work. Well worth it. Completely worth my time. So that clears out Crystal Peaks. Let's go back to Dirtmouth and get all of our grub stuff turned in. So now we have some really weird logic going on, right? I mean, like, there's the Moloch check still available. We have 2 nail arts. Ew. But that's all of our grub stuff. We could do Elegant Key. That's available. I think Watcher Knights is available, but I mean, I'm not very comfortable with doing that without having a couple better spells than we do. Okay, Defender's Crest, Grub Song. I would really love to have Void Heart, but I don't think we can even farm for enough essence. It's like Elder Who is a possibility. We can probably get to some of the other Dream Warriors. I just don't know where. So, what do we have left here? We have that tree. Yeah, there's definitely... Okay, so Moloch is the only thing there. We have Hornet there. We still have... Wow, none of Queen's Garden is in Logic? Are you kidding? Why would none of Queen's Gardens be in Logic? We have all movement. That's very weird. We can't get through Overgrown Mound to get to Queen's Garden or something? Seems like we could. Like, I'm almost certain we can. I think we probably should. So let's go back to Stone Sanctuary and give it a try. I mean, I don't necessarily love the idea of running around Queen's Gardens. I hate it. It's like one of my least favorite area in the game, but... Okay. I can also put on Long Nail now. Oh, now we're... Boom! Now we can hit things from a mile away. I could go get nail upgrades now if I wanted to. I mean, it just so happens that I don't want to, but... Alright, a Mask Shard. So it looked like the place it was telling us was available was from Come Back Here. Is that right? It is. Oh, so much easier. So the game thinks that we don't have access to Queen's Gardens because we can't get through acid, I take it? But that's dumb. I mean, first off, like, we can skip up here. These guys are like the perfect skip enemy because they're so slow. Oh wait, I don't need to. I have Mantis Claw. So dumb. But you can skip there. Should be noted. Might as well go to Overgrown Mound. My second favorite arena. Or my second most favorite arena. This arena's super basic, so... And the nail extenders really help a lot. So we have 3 Palers. We could go get nail like 3 now. I mean, we need more money, but we do have 2 arcane eggs in the bank right now. That would do it. Okay, so we come down here and it thinks we can't get through here because why? Yeah, I mean, we clearly can get through here. I thought I had Great Slash and not Dash Slash. That's why that took so long. But okay, we came from up above. We came from, I don't know, there. So... Oh, yeah, there's stuff going on even when I'm paused. I mean, like, this is the way to get in that you can't do, logically, from where we were coming from. Man, those guys are slightly annoying. But I mean, beyond this, we can easily just go in here. I mean, I know we're gonna have to fight this stupid arena. Wow, that did not kill him. That is one tough mantis I just had to deal with. Man. Alright, well, we got a bench. One of the things I should do, though... or should I? I don't think it really matters. Okay, so we got to the bench here. I'm not exactly sure where that bench is, or how we got here. We came down out of Fog Canyon, and... I mean, you have to go all the way around for the stupid, like, through that horrible arena and stuff. Nobody would ever want to do that, but we do have the bench now, so we can come back here if we want. And that's fine. Now, I suppose, King Station, we can go to Pleasure House. We've essentially... Oh, we can go get the bench in Waterways as well. That works. Got off one stop too early. Why are all my rancid eggs vanilla? This is so ridiculous. Shade Soul. Super crazy powerful spell. Alright. I just realized I know where the third nail art is. Well, that's worth a lot of money, but I probably won't be getting it. That's a pain in the butt. Ugh, I forgot to... Right. The third nail art is actually at that tree. City storerooms. See, that rancid egg cannot be vanilla. So there has to be one rancid egg at least that is not actually a rancid egg. Everybody following my logic on that? Okay, I need to kill your friends though too. Ouch. Ugh, I missed. Ugh. Alright, that did it. We have access to NMG now. And all of our nail arts. Okay. Let's go check that. It's a Bish Shriek. Nice. Okay. So, we're in pretty good shape. We've got all of our upgraded spells except for Dive. What else we got? We could clearly do... Well, I mean... We could do Sanctum pretty easily. We can do all these Mantis Village checks. And that's probably what we should do. Let's go check out Mantis Lords and stuff like that. Keeps us out of Kingdom's Edge. It's a pretty dense check area, or check dense area. And we certainly have the movement and everything else. So, let's just do it. It does not matter, by the way. It really doesn't matter how How many nail extensions? You can't skip that. Fluke Nest. Worthless charm. Used to be one of the most important charms in the game. Not even kidding. Alright. Let's open up Mantis World. Always gets me. Every time. What? Can't get away from me. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Not a lot of variety in their attacks there, huh? There we go. Let's go get our first deep nest check. There's a conifer check in here. A map check. You. Oh, there's our first dreamer. At this point, it makes no sense to not pick up dreamers. We are way past the point where infected crossroads should bother us. And frankly, we just need them to finish the game. It's a little troubling that we haven't seen kind of anything beyond that, but... Sharp Shadow. Doesn't make any sense for us until we have Shade Cloak. It doesn't work. Mask Shard. Shaman Stone. Oh, that's huge. That's absolutely and totally huge. Okay. Alright. King Station, I suppose. I think we have Love Key. I can't. I don't think I can take on Collector. Not in the shape I'm in. Okay. Gotta stay away from the primal aspids. They're primal. Yes, please. That is the most expensive 18 essence check I've ever seen, but that's okay. We're alright with that, I guess. Okay. We survived all of that nonsense. Nice. I'll take it. That was weird. I've never seen the Great Hopper do that. I didn't know that they could jump backwards. Oh, I guess they can. It's pretty obvious, actually. Alright. That is 10 charm notches. Beautiful. Beautiful. And our Kingdom's Edge clear out is going really well. Okay. Yeah, yikes. Callow, Pale Lurker, there's a lot of stuff going on. This is a very weird check coming up here. It's in logic with just dive, I think. Maybe with Monarch Wings. But it's an easy check to not know about. Oh, right. With Shade Club, we could go fight, what's his name? Shield guy. Yeah, it's right there. It's... You gotta go up around and use dive. Queen's Garden map. No real help. So I guess we go up to camp bench now. Yikes. Why I Hate Primal Aspids by Vertical Sandwich. Yikes! Alright, let's try that again. Not a great start. I like that the vessels fill up even if your main vessel is broken. Huh, dupe Mantis Claw. Like, no way to get there. Alright. We could go fight Hornet 2, but I would fail miserably. What we really need to do is go... Okay, up. Up further. Further up. I don't have Ismas, so without the acid skip, this is the only way we'd be able to go up anyway. Yeah, you'd have to acid skip to there, which is a doable thing. I mean, I've done it. Whoa. Not bad. Whew. Ah, Shaman Stone, you are a lifesaver. Shade Soul, one hitting asp or one shotting aspids. It's beautiful. Please do not be anything I need. Good. Worst whispering route in the game easily. Nope. You know what? I actually kind of want to farm this guy for soul. All better. All right. We can go to White Palace now. Hooray. I don't think that there can conceivably be anything we need in White Palace unless... Unless there's something, you know, like a unique dreamer there, I suppose. Maybe. I tried. I tried to just kill you and let you go, but... Well, I guess not let you go. I tried to put you out of my misery. How about that? Alright, well, we'll get to Kahlo, and then we'll have every bench in this area. So logically, like, the worst case scenario for a game like this would be like the dupe dreamer at Kahlo 1, the like monomon at Kahlo 2, and then the other one at White Palace. Like, oh, Queen's Garden Stag. Oh no. That's an actual thing. Okay, volume warning, everybody, if you're wearing headphones or something. You might want to mute the Pale Lurker section. Pale Lurker has no volume control, so it plays at max volume. But apparently the playtesters all played with no volume on, so they didn't realize. That's not even one of the playtesters actually said that in the stream I was watching. He's like, I think I was the only one who played with the volume on. Yikes. That should not have hit me. Alright, glowing womb at Pale Lurker. Alright, yikes. Oh, welcome back, Horror Guy. We just found out that Queen Station Stag, or Queen, wait, is it Queen Station Stag or Queen Garden Stag? Is at... If it's Queen's Garden Stag, it's gonna be a real problem. And his Queen's Garden Stag is at Kahlo 1, so that's an issue. But other than that, we've cleared out most of Kingdom's Edge. We haven't cleared out Tower of Love yet. We haven't cleared out the arena above King Station. We have a lot to do in Waterways, and we can go check out Basin. Right now, I think what we're really looking for is Right now, what I think we're really looking for is, I mean, aside from Dreamers, what we're really looking for is uh, D-Dark and Kingsbrand. All right, do I want to? Oh, right. He's gonna do that, but I don't really care about that. I didn't come down here for that. If Kingsbrand is at White Palace, we've got some issues, man. Like, I mean, we're still at a point in this seed where we don't know precisely where any of these things, I mean, things could be locked into really awkward places. Still. I do not need that much more essence. Yikes. I knew that was going to happen. And I did it anyway. Okay. Everybody's favorite boss. Eco Mara. Hundo. Okay. Yikes. Uh-oh. Nice! Oh, that was a crazy kill. I also, unfortunately, did not save enough soul to actually dive check this. Which is fine, I guess. That'll work. $20 essence. Okay, I think actually if we fight Gorb, we can buy Tram Pass now. So that's pretty huge. Because if we can get tram pass, then I can probably go get nail upgrades. Not that I probably need them at this point in the game, but... $570. That should do it. And then we'll go check king places for king things. Need 6 more. 6 more? Ugh. Take your stupid resting ground, stag, though. Alright. 6 more. I mean, I could get that other places, right? I could go dream nail like Marissa and stuff, but, like, yikes. Who wants to do that? Yeah, you know, we're gonna get this. And it's the quickest tree, so. Now we get to watch it transform. Okay, so, King Station. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's go do the arena above King Station and check that check, so we've got that cleared out. Because we certainly have the spells for it. It's my least favorite, like, arena in the game, aside from that one in Queen Station that I'll never do. But it, if you have Shaman Stone and say Shade Soul, it trivializes it. It really does. There you go. That was that. A simple key. For a simple lock, I presume. Alright, okay. So now down to... Ugh. I mean, we haven't found a distant village stag yet. But I mean, at this point, logically, everything's on the table. We can do literally everything. If I were a better player, I could beat the game with this loadout. horrible, horrible track through there, but it's all right. It's okay. Fountain is Monomon for 3,000. Ah, oh, that's gross. I really need that. There's a rancid egg that's not vanilla. Okay, well, we found another dreamer. So all we're missing is Lurian. Or the dupe. Alright, let's see what's at White Palace. Because theoretically we can do it. It's just not a thing you're ever going to do if you can avoid it. Deep focus. Well, we're not getting that. I mean, really, at this point, the vanilla white fragment would have been the worst possible thing for us. Okay, let's go get our Basin Simple Claw. No, I take that back. Let's go here. Okay, we got our E key. We have a lot of Soul Sanctum left to do, so... We also could check Isthmus Grove. That's a thing. We're just to the point now where our checks are going to take a lot of time. And that's always kind of a shame. I mean, not that you expect to get everything you need to beat the game just by doing these first 4 areas or whatever, but... It is nice when it okay, wow, that's a lot of money. Alright, so... Where are we at then? We can go by the fountain. We could go get 2 nail upgrades if we wanted. Because they're really going to help us out. Kind of. Oh, man, we can't do No Eyes. We don't have a lantern. Man, we can't do Dark Deep Nest. We don't have a lantern. I mean, do I want to rely on getting 6 more essence somewhere else? I mean, maybe we'll run into an essence check or something. Or a vanilla tree. Because we're so close. And all I really want to buy... Whatever. We got to keep moving. We got to keep doing stuff. Okay. So let's go by the fountain. That's a thing you never see. But you will see it today. Because Monomon. And there we go. Alright, let's just do this. We'll go get the Coral Bench. We'll go get some nail upgrades. And then we'll start really taking the seed apart. Check out Fluke Nest, things like that. Coral bench actually has coral on it. We always like to see that. Chilling with coral is awesome. Okay, so 3 nail upgrades, and then maybe we go fight Hornet. Just you know, for the lols. We could go fight Moloch too, for the lols. I don't quite have enough for that last nail upgrade, even if I did have the Palor for it. Now we are, as the kids would say, OP. Garadel Akari. Bendasu. Okay, alright, so... Kings, I guess? Wait, Toll Bench. Yeah. Toll Bench for Base and Simple Claw. Open the shortcut. Ooh, that one doesn't usually get me. This one usually gets me. Huh. This is not going well at all. Perfect. Huh. Achievement unlocked. Attunement. That's weird that I've never gotten that many... I've never gotten that much essence on here, on this file. It's almost like tradition that you kill that guy. Alright, back to the toll bench. Let's go up and do Base and Palor. I need some soul, though. To really trivialize this fight. If we want to do things efficiently. There we go. Couldn't be easier. Alright, so that's... Oh, man. So that's a lot of what we've got going on here. But now we can go buy Tram Pass. which means then we can get into light deep nest pretty easily, which is fine. I guess we could go fight Nosk, which is gross. like, I hate light deep nest, but yeah, okay, whatever. We only have 2 Dreamers. We need a third. That's really all we need. Well, we need Void Heart, theoretically. I mean, we could just beat the game by going and beating up the Hollow Knight. It's not a big deal. I'm not really a giant stickler for true ending. Alright, Tram Pass. We can go do my favorite check in the game. It's literally my least favorite check in the entire game. I would rather do all the crazy deep nest stuff, and I guess not that Queen's Garden arena, but now that we have a Tram Pass, it's inevitable. And we have, you know, Crazy Meal upgrade, so it's fine. But one of the problems is that if we keep doing checks like this and we find our other dreamer, then we really have to debate whether or not we want to go for that white fragment at Essence, and that could be a real problem. Okay. All right, here it is, my least favorite check of the game. I can't believe I made it first try. And we got our dreamer. Oh no. Okay, Black Egg Temples and Logic. Well, it's not actually, but we can open it. So let's go. I don't think I can logically beat up Radiance with only 6 Mask Shard. That's only 3 hits you can take. I mean, we could just try for an actual fight against the Hollow Knight, and then, you know, pull up another rando. Not this one, not this game, but like a Dragon Warrior or something. Ugh. Whoa. Yeah, that's hard without Shade Soul. Like it's hard without that invulnerability stuff. Let's just try a different loadout though, because I don't need this. And I can have that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go get myself some coffee and take a little break. And when we come back, I'm gonna try this fight. All right, so I'm back, and yeah, like let's try to kill the Hollow Knight. Ah, my soul is so weak. It's so hard to, man. This is usually like a thing I would dodge with Shade Soul. So crazy. This is so hard to do without the second dash. Maybe I go get a second dash and come back for this. So, where are we going to find a second dash? Isthmus Grove. I think I can do this if I get a second dash. I did, but we're going to go really brief, actually. We're just trying to get a regular ending. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try to go get a Shade Cloak. And then we're going to try to kill the Hollow Knight. And when we're done, then we're going to load up another rando. Probably Final Fantasy or Dragon Warrior. Like, we'll shut down the stream for 5 minutes because YouTube's retitling is really weird. So, because I'm just trying to... I want to do a longer stream tonight, but I don't necessarily... I mean, we've been playing Hollow Knight for, I don't know, 2.5 hours. That's not bad. I mean, that's not a horrible thing, but... Okay, so, let's go to... let's check waterways. We have a couple checks in Isthmus Grove we can do. We can get rid of this. Oh, we could go do, actually, I can very easily kill Flukmarm. I mean, with Shaman Stone on, this should be very easy. Yeah. I mean, it's just a free check, essentially. But it's not a dive, unfortunately. It is an extra mask, which is handy. So, Isthmus Grove it is. There's literally 3 more dives in this game. So there's only 2 checks in here. Oops. Oh, hey, I didn't die. Nice. Huh. That isn't where the egg is. Okay. Hollow Knight is super fun. Like, it's a great game to rando. But you've got to learn the game kind of differently. The vanilla game does nothing to prepare you. Okay. Let's see if... Okay. I guess we're going around. No acid skips for us. Whoa! What a crazy trap! I had no idea that was there. Huh, nice. We must be on the right track if enemies are randomly trying to kill us. Still no dash. Okay, so what have we got left then? There's very little kind of just things. Oh man, there's like Nosk and Deep Nest, there's Failed Tramway, there's all this Deep Nest stuff. Let's go back to Mantis Village. See if there's one there. Because there could be. We'll go through Fungal Core. And that gives us a couple checks. It drops us into the mouth of Deep Nest. Distant Village Stag would also be really cool, because then we could just go do Beast Den. But at this point, I mean... Ugh, come on. Nail upgrades are fun. One-shotting enemies is pretty cool. I'm not going to complain about that. City Crest, well, that's an item. There's something fun about those mushrooms you can bounce off of, like slamming right onto them and just sticking. Alright, still not a dive. Or a dive. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would take a dive. But, so Super Secret Seal is our next check from here. And it's really hard to find because it's super secret. Really wish I had Shade Cloak. Super handy item. Alright. Okay. 46 essence. Great. I'm getting a little worried now. Okay. Deepness infinitely spawning enemies are a real problem. Don't let anybody ever tell you that they're not. I mean, I don't know why anybody would ever say that they're not. They obviously are. We'll buy it, just to get it off the map. Okay, fungal wastes. We're not going there. We're gonna go this way. Ugh. Oh, that's not a way out of here. Oh, gross. Am I gonna die in Deep Nest? I mean, it's possible. Right, that's the shortcut back. Perfect. And if I can get to the hot springs bench here, I'd be alright. Ooh. I think that's a dead end. I also think that I need to warp before I die. So, yeah, let's just warp. Oh, we should go to Queen Station and come in from the top. That's always fun. It's not, but... What are you gonna do? I mean, we're really out of everything. We're out of checks for everywhere but Deep Nest. And it's really questionable how long the game can hold off a dash. There could be a dash at Grim, and that would be a fun fight to kind of play around with. I'm not great at the Grim fight. I mean, with the items I have, I don't anticipate it being a big problem. Really? Wow, that was crazy that that didn't kill me. Didn't need to do that at all, but that's okay. Nice. That was a great way to die. I like it. I approve. That was an even better way to die, but that was actually a little tragic. That's hive blood. Well, that's a thing. Okay. That's everything here. Wait, why is there still a check in Royal Waterways? Oh, it's that stupid Cornifer check that we didn't buy. Okay. Okay. We don't need to bow to Moss Prophet or anything. Oh, what I want to do is this. There we go. That's what I needed to open up. We can just fall down to the bottom here. Just an easier way to get to where we were going. Alright, we got through there. Just trying to get to the area that'll let us fall down. I don't think that that's the way to go. I'm sure it's not. Yeah, this is where we have to go. Yikes. Man, I hate Deep Nest. But this is it. Okay. Good. Okay. Now I can climb all the way up for failed tramway. Wait, what's going on down here? Oh, that's Nosk. I'm not gonna go fight Nosk. Okay, that area of Deep Nest is obviously dark, and we can't do dark rooms, and there's no dark rooms in this logic. Although, I don't need the dash, logically. The only thing that's locked out by not having this dash is Trader Lord. Trader Lord and something else. There's something else locked out. Oh, Sharp Shadow. The Sharp Shadow check. We've actually gotten the Sharp Shadow charm, but the check for it is locked behind Shade Cloak. Welcome back. We're gonna go fight these Zodarina, I guess. Oh, we should go get this bench, though. There is a bench here. We should get it. Okay, failed tramway bench acquired. There's one check in the Zode Arena. Everything else is on the other side of Dark Deep Nest, which I can't do without the Lumify Lantern. So, that's a problem. I still hear one of you. There we go. Ah, rancid eggs, of course. Alright, well this is our last Deep Nest check. Then we've got 2 checks that are possible in Hive, but one of them is Hive Knight. I'd rather fight Grim. I mean, at least I practiced Grim. Okay, failed tramway is nothing. Let's go fight... Let's go fight Hornet. We still never done that. So, like, that will be a short fight. We have Nail 3. Nail 3 Shaman Stone in all of our spells except Desolate Dive. Hornet could be Kingsbrand. We can also check out... Wow. There we go. We can also go check out... Oh, it's Mystere. Well, then we might as well go check out what would normally be at Shape of Un. We can check Balder Shell. Otherwise, we've stuck. We've checked every area we can, with the exception of Hive, and there's only 2 checks in Hive. 3 checks. There's 3 checks. There's a Whispering Root in Hive. Crossroads Stag, super helpful. All right. We don't have Kingsbrand. We can't go check Abyss. There's a bunch of checks in Abyss that we could do, but no. I only need enough soul to fire this spell once. Okay. Really? Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm seriously, like, confused by this. So, yeah, okay, so there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Like, oh, man. So, we do have Moloch we can do. We could go fight Moloch. I mean, that's an easy fight. Okay. Look down. The look down tutorial. It's not late in the game for that at all. Well, it's not what we wanted. Okay, I guess next fight on the list then is, I mean, oh man, I don't want to do Grim, but we will. Yeah, we do that. That gets us Grim. I don't really have a great one-notch charm. Yes. We'll do that. Okay. Time for a loaded up Grim fight. I've beaten Grim with Nail Zero, so. We have to deploy a bench. Minion charms are broken. If Grimchild doesn't spawn, you have to do this. Take the charm off, put it back on. Here we go. Grim is a bat. Which is weird, because he's smaller than Radiance. Radiance is a moth. I mean, I assume Grim's a bat. He looks like a bat. It's been a little while since I've done this fight. I mean, it's been a little while since I've done any Hollow Knight. Ugh. Grim, man, come on. Alright. Quarter of his health's gone. Alright. Alright, halfway there. Okay. Interesting. Alright, 3/4 of the way. We're doing great. Ooh, that was a weird kind of pattern. I missed everything in the stagger. Oh, and he hit me. Ooh, and he hit me again. I will always take an opportunity to heal during the Grim fight. Grim can be really rough. And I'll take that, I guess. Yikes. This is why, is because you get like weird Grim patterns. And like, suddenly you're in trouble. But we got him. Okay. It is proper to bow to Grim. And by proper, I mean required. We got a 4th dream nail. I have 4 dream nails. Okay. So now what? There's no eyes dark room. Let's go do that. We can do that. It's not in logic, but it doesn't matter for the stupid things. Other than that, it's like peaks. We can go to Hollowness Crown. Ugh. I haven't done this dark room in forever. Okay. Alright, well that worked. That didn't do it though. Oh, that's literally everything. We have Queen's Garden stuff in logic now, but man. Oh, I need to take Grimchild off. There's some Teacher's Archive things. Oh, we have Isthmus now. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we can... I know where we can go from here. There's a series of checks we can do with Isthmus and dive. So, we want to go to Hot Springs Bench and Warp. We'll be good there. Take off Grimchild. I didn't create a spoiler log for this, so if I don't find these things, I can never know where they are. But I mean, we have the loadout to do every check in the game if we wanted to. I mean, it's not like there isn't a single check in the game I've ever not, or I've never done. Ideally, I would like to not do Umu. That would be awesome. Wow, we found all 4 dreamers. So the duplicate dreamer and everything else. Okay. One of the things you can do, you get like stuck in this area, is you can infinitely soul this guy. Okay. The next one down will take us to the Cornifer check in this area, which we can only get from one side. I don't remember which one, but I don't think it's this one, actually. Oh, maybe we can swim under it. I'm not sure. Nope, this will get us there. I'll take it, but you're not helping me. This leaves this leaves only Umu and the stupid tree. I have to go to Sanctum. It's in Sanctum. Everything that's left is in Sanctum. I actually shouldn't act like I'm crying about that. Sanctum's not that bad. Not in randomizer, anyway. Not what I was going for, but okay. Alright. Yeah. Just for fun, we'll do this. Alright. See, isn't that what everybody would call fun? Certainly looked like fun. Gave us a new mask shard. That's awesome. Okay. Toll bench it is. Time to go into Sanctum. This is a great loadout for what we have to do. There's a lot of stuff here. Otherwise, we got to go do Watcher Nights. I would really love to have D-Dark for Watcher Nights. Let's go take care of the Soul Warrior at Elegant Key. Just want to kill your boss, buddy. No big deal. Just give me the thing I want, and I'll be on my way. Don't even have to pay attention to him when you have this loadout. He's just free. Okay. Alright. We've got other stuff to do. Alright. We can stay out of the hell room, so we're good. That lever skip is so important. If you have to go down and come back up here, it's so gross. Alright. Ancient Basin map is not helpful. Alright. That's that. I just want a second dash. King's Idol. Great. Fantastic. I don't have anything left to spend money on. I can't believe there are still mask shards to find. Okay. Seriously now? Watcher Spire, maybe? Man, it's all bosses. It's all bosses in Queen's Gardens. Alright. Glowing Womb it is. This is rough. And it's garbage. I would at this point, I would gladly At this point, I would gladly take Kingsbrand. Okay. Hellenist Crown it is. I can't believe how hard it is to find a second dash. This is nuts. Or a second dive. One of the parts about this that's really rough, though, and this just should be noted, is that Kingsbrand is a unique item. So is Lumafly Lantern. Lumafly Lantern doesn't directly open up anything for us, but... Nope. Don't need another copy of Monarch Wings. Okay, I don't need to get that grub. Pretty sure, anyway. I got all the grub rewards by like 14. Yeah, I think 14 was our highest grub requirement. Okay, there's only one more thing. There's only one check we can actually get here, so... We always kill Crystal Hunters. They have it coming. Trust me. If they haven't done anything to you today, it's just because you didn't play today. Alright. All that work for this. It better be worth it. Oh, ouch. Finally, though. We know where Queen's Garden Stag is. It's inaccessible. It's Kala 1. Which is a thing I could probably do right now, but... We're missing so many stags. There have to be a bunch of them in Deep Nest. No Isthmus Tier. Ah, almost. Yay, developer intended skip. Now I gotta remember how to go backwards through here. Yikes. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, sir. This is such a trolly seed. There it is. There it is. Okay, awesome. Queen Station Stag. Alright, let's go back to Black Egg Temple. No, you know what? Let's go to Toll Bench in Basin. And no, I don't want to do. I don't want to do. I don't want to do all those checks. Never mind. We're gonna go see if we can kill a Hollow Knight with the loadout we have right now. What do we have? Unbreakable Strength, Unbreakable Heart, Shaman Stone, and Mark of Pride. Why not? See how much of a difference this makes? Hate this attack. Gets me like every time. There we go. Time to watch the end of the game. All right, bad ending. This is actually it. By the way, this is the best ending. Like, without a doubt, it's the best ending because like it's so horrific. Where you just go like, oh, I get it. Like, oh, I get it. Like, and it just tells you the entire backstory of the Hollow Knight and stuff like that. That they were also a hero, and that this is a perpetual cycle that nobody can ever escape. Like, a hero will always come, and a hero will always become the next bad guy. So apparently, I unlocked an achievement by beating the Hollow Knight. I've true ended this game file, so I'm shocked, actually. Although I haven't probably done some things like... No, I've done a lot of stuff on this. This is really weird. I have like 300 hours into this game. Like, you think I would have unlocked all the achievements except probably the Pantheon ones. Because I don't play with the Pantheons. They're nightmares. So, what we're going to do is we're going to shut down the stream for a little bit, and then I'm going to roll a randomizer seed. And, oh, Matthew Leth Griffin. That's the person who actually, like, was talking about the playtesters in chat. That, like, their name on Twitch is just, like, Leth. And they were in a chat, and they were talking about their development of the game and stuff. Working on the development of Hollow Knight. It was pretty cool. Like, they had audio files of them doing voice acting and stuff. It was really nice. They were sharing. It was cool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to shut down the stream for about 5 minutes while I roll a seed of something. Probably Dragon Warrior. I will probably roll a Dragon Warrior seed, and we will play that. And, yeah. So, Dragon Warrior seed when I come back. We'll try that. I'll see people for that.